I'm going to make some quick air fryer cinnamon rolls, y'all. And I've started with a refrigerated pack of dough. And you want to make sure that you get all those seams together. All right, now let's see. I want to fold it in half. Just like that. Making sure those seams are sealed. We want them sealed. And now I tell you to roll it to like a 9x7. So you see we've doubled our dough size. Okay, so now I am going to mix together our melted butter. You know, in our house, we love cinnamon rolls. And to be able to put together a hot cinnamon roll real quick is wonderful. All right, so I got my brown sugar. I've got a little salt, a little cinnamon, and might want to break up that brown sugar some. Okay, and now I'm going to add my melted butter. And I want to get every bit of that butter. Y'all know I do. Okay, now we're going to spread this over our cinnamon roll, and we're going to roll it this way. We're going to start with the long side. Okay. That looks nice and crumbly, doesn't it? All right, and I tell you to leave about an inch border. I think this might be easier just do it by hand. And when I make homemade cinnamon rolls, y'all, I like nuts and raisins in mine. So if you like nuts and raisins in yours, I recommend y'all putting them in. Okay, that's kind of pretty good. So I'm just going to sprinkle my nuts all in there, and you just put the amount of nuts that you like. And the same thing goes for the raisins. I love the raisins because it makes it extra sweet. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to roll it as tight as I can. If you need to, you can dip your hands in a little flour if you find yourself sticking. I'm going to moisten this a little bit. The edges, because I don't want it to come apart on me. So I'm just going to make sure it sticks. Or you can use an egg white or an egg yolk. Okay. Yummy. All right, now I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to cut off that little bit where there's nothing in it. Make it look, uh-oh, there was something in that one. Oh, it's just a raisin. Okie dokie. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to get my air fryer basket ready. And I'm going to spray the bottom of my basket to make sure they don't stick. Because I would be so mad if they stuck and I couldn't get them out. All right, so just going to slice them about like that. You can do it as thick as you like or as thin as you like. And we're going to turn them upside, on their side. Going to stand them up and tuck them in there. Just like that. And I kind of want mine kind of close together. So that's the way I'm going to do it. This one doesn't have much in it right there, so I'm going to poke that back in there where it fell out. And now I want to spray them because that will help them brown and get kind of crispy. And maybe 10 minutes, y'all. My favorite CPA is standing on the other side of this table, Carl Schumacher, and he likes sweets. So I think I just heard him say, when is she putting those in the oven? So let's do it now. Now, we can't have a cinnamon roll, y'all, without icing. So I'm going to use confectionate sugar, a little cream cheese, and a little half and half. But first, I'm going to try to incorporate my cream cheese into that powdered sugar. All right, so I'm going to moisten a little bit with our half and half. And the heat from the cinnamon rolls will make this spread. Yes. Yum. All right. I don't know if I put it in the recipe that it calls for vanilla, but anything sweet. I always like a little vanilla extract. We're not going to need all that half and half. Because like I said, I think this will melt and spread all over our cinnamon rolls nicely. Okie doke, Eddie. 10 minutes. Now, when I cook things like this in my air fryer, I actually flip them over about halfway cooking so that I know that they're nice and done all the way through. And these look pretty. And don't forget to moisten your dough when it gets to the end so it'll stick together. Uh-oh, where'd you go, baby? Okay. That one looks a little dark on that side. All right, let me see if they're too hot for the icing. Because I don't want it to run all the way off. You know? Yeah, we're going to have plenty of icing. All right. Where's my favorite CPA?
He's here.
He's here? Well, come on over.
I think it's really going on.
Yeah. This is Carl Schumacher. Carla and I have been together how many years? 30.
30 plus?
I thought it was about 30 something. I was just a baby.
Yes.
And so were you. You were real young.
You're lightweight too.
But the cinnamon rolls are lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said? Bon appetit.
Oh, it's good.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't love a crescent roll?
I like the raisins inside.
I do too.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the stuff on top, this frosting melting on us.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that made it better for you was put some chocolate in it, right? He's a chocoholic.
Can you do that?
If you wanted to.
I might have to. I like unrolling mine sometimes.
Oh, you do? When, no, I just lost my handful of raisins. My favorite part. Oh, look, I dropped them everywhere. Oh, no. Oh.
That sugar is good.
Uh-huh.
The sugar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can I fix you up one for the road?
One, I may eat another one.
Okay, go ahead and eat it now. But like I said, I don't know anybody that doesn't like a crescent roll. So this is a great, quick way to have that midnight snack that you're craving so bad. You're looking at 10 minutes.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Mine won't make it through the night. Loving best dishes, y'all. And I always love it when I have extra frosting left.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.